I've been a remote employee for just over a year now, and in that short time, I've learned a lot about what I want out of my home office space. In this video, I'll share my experience and what I've learned over the last year. More specifically, what I wish I placed more emphasis on, and where I don't think you need to spend as much emphasis as others may say. And of course, if you haven't seen my original setup from earlier this year, check out this video right here, and let's dive into some of the changes I made. Now, the heart and soul of this desk setup is my UPLIFT 72 by 30 standing desk. I ended up getting a few of their accessories, such as the laptop tray, some speaker stands, and their advanced keypad. And honestly, some of this was a waste of money, and I'll share more of my thoughts on that later. Coupled with two Alex IKEA shelves underneath for storage, some simple cable routing below for a clean cable experience, two JBL 305 powered speakers. This is a really spectacular setup. Plus, having a comfortable chair makes a huge difference, and I finally upgraded from my $70 Amazon chair to the HINOMI H1 Pro, which is actually the sponsor of today's video. And this was a chair that actually met the needs of what I was looking for, both as a guitarist and somebody who is fully remote. Around my desk, we have some wood panels that not only look amazing, but they help create a warmer feel for the space and also provide some sound dampening. I did purchase these myself, and although they are expensive, I really like the look that it provides for the space and enjoy having some acoustic reduction. And I found out very early on that my voice carries throughout the whole house, and so reducing some of that noise bleed, my wife definitely appreciates it. I also added some foam pads to my ceiling, which also helps eliminate some of that unwanted reverb. And although most of this video is unsponsored, if you like what you see, check out some of the Amazon affiliate links down below. That goes a long way in helping support this channel. Some other key elements of my workstation are going to be the felt desk pad that I purchased off of Amazon for $20. And honestly, I love this. It's simple, it's not crazy expensive, but it definitely helps keep my desk tidy and comfortable. On top of my desk, I have a mount up monitor arm from Amazon, and it was around $30 when I bought it. It's adjustable and it allows me to use my desk for top-down videos on YouTube. The monitor itself isn't anything fancy, and honestly, this is probably something I will upgrade eventually. In this case, it's a Dell 32-inch curved monitor, and I purchased it from Costco a few years ago. Overall, I'd say this works great if you just want something to browse on or work on documents for. However, I definitely find myself wanting something in 4K or having something with a better refresh rate and better color accuracy. Around my desk, I've got a few other items, such as a hung light from IKEA, a cool lantern light, also from IKEA, some flants, which are fake plants, candles, and a guitar pick holder. The basis charger on my desk is a recent upgrade, and it's a super simple addition that just creates a charging station close to where I work. I found myself having to plug in my phone, camera, or headphones frequently, and this was a solution that was sent to me for free from Basis. I do really like the convenience of the MagSafe capabilities, the USB-C charger, which is a retractable cable, goes in and out, and it makes it easy to charge my camera, my phone, or my headphones. It also does have a USB input plus two more USB-C inputs, and then the display on the right allows you to go between a few different displays and then show the output and how much power is being delivered to your unit. Definitely not a must for most home offices, but something that I thought was pretty cool. Now let's talk a little bit more about some of the other upgrades that I had, like the desk and the chair. The first item I upgraded was my old standing desk, which was a Fazebo standing desk, and honestly, it was fine. It was about $300 when I purchased it, and it had been through 3 different moves and was absolutely showing its wear, which introduces the UPLIFT desk. Now, this is definitely really pricey, and if I'm being honest, it's more than I wanted to spend on a desk. What led me to UPLIFT was finding something that was deep and wide enough for what I needed. All in all, I think I spent just over $800 on the desk, and I wish that UPLIFT got rid of all their free quote-unquote items during checkout and just made their desks cheaper. Because let's be honest, we all know that nothing is ever free, and that's all just buried or baked into the cost of the desk. However, I will definitely say the UPLIFT desk is super high quality, it operates smoothly, and it does have some cool accessories with it. The desk came in 4 different boxes, and I ended up not using a lot of the things that I ordered. Hence, which is why I wish they'd just simplify their checkout. The desk is a really beautiful laminate top. It's 1 inch thick and features features their advanced comfort angled keypad. This is a nice touch and I enjoy it for having presets on different standing or sitting positions. There is also a lock feature, which is great when you've got kids who want to go in and push the button on your keypad. Lastly, I love that they have this anti-collision system, which basically just means if your desk hits something as it's going up or down, it's gonna stop. Another motivator for me to upgrade my desk was just simply wanting something with more quality, and I think the UPLIFT desk definitely fits the bill. Now, some of the other accessories I received with the UPLIFT desk were their speaker stands, and although they were nice quality, they didn't fit my JBL 305s, and because of that, they're still in the box. For the cable management system below the desk, I honestly spent a ton of time just making sure that I had a clean cable system. I didn't really care if it was perfect, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have wires dangling down or hitting my feet. Now, I did purchase the cable management system from UPLIFT, and honestly, I didn't find it that helpful. I felt like it was made of a cheap plastic, and I found that the extendable no drill solution from BitTwist, which is what I previously used, was sturdy enough and it was adjustable enough to do what I needed it to do. So with that said, I think your money is better spent going on Amazon and finding a good cable management system there. Now, one update that I do like is the laptop tray, and I use this all the time to store whichever laptop I am not currently using. Plus, one of my most frequently asked questions from my last video was how I hung my audio interface. Pretty simple solution, honestly. All I did was use 3 command strips, and I'm able to easily adjust music volume throughout my workday. The HINOMI H1 Pro is the next upgrade on this list, and it is a spectacular chair. Now, before I get too much further, like I told you earlier, I had a lot of companies reach out to me to send me free products, and that's not to be a flex, it's just to tell you guys that the stuff that's featured on this video, I will be very direct as far as if I bought it or if a company sent it to me, and then that way you guys know you're getting my honest thoughts, you're getting my feedback. These companies don't get to see the video before it's published, and they don't get an input on what I say. Honestly, the biggest selling point to me was just the fact that it had arms that could flip up, and then it also balanced the needs of my YouTube channel and my home office life. Prior to upgrading my chair, I had a cheap $70 chair off of Amazon, and this was definitely something I wish I would have spent a little bit more money on in the beginning. The HINOMI H1 Pro is super sturdy, and the construction was pretty easy, and it feels super high quality. Now, I will say that the H1 Pro is definitely expensive. However, I think I can make an argument that it's worth it. I do try to stand about half of my workday, and I found that my last chair was not only uncomfortable, but worst of all, butt got pretty hot and I had SWAS constantly. I also have issues with my sciatic nerve, and having an ergonomic chair puts the right amount of pressure on my lumbar and supports my back, which is super important to me. Personally, I think I could go either way on the headstock, and I genuinely don't know why some of these chairs allow someone to lay almost fully horizontal. Somehow it's there, and for some reason, someone may find that helpful. For me, the only time I would ever want to use that is if I wanted to take a nap. Lastly, this chair is super customizable, and if you're wanting a chair that allows you to tweak almost every single individual parameter, this chair is for you. From being able to adjust the lumbar support, the headrest angle, locking forward, leaning back, armrest height, armrest angle, and so much more. And honestly, I was a little intimidated at first because there's just so many different options that you can customize with this chair. And to that, I will say HINOMI did a great job of providing some pretty easy video and instructions when they sent the chair. Everything got put together easily, and then they've got some different videos that highlight their key features. All in all, the chair was a fantastic upgrade, and it's definitely something that I'm thankful for and blessed to be in the position that I am, to be able to tell you guys if I like something or if I don't. And a chair is one of those things that if you can afford it, spend a little bit more money on the front end to get something that's comfortable and fits your needs. I hope you guys like these home office upgrades, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Check out this other video right here that showed how this video started and where it is today. See you guys next time.